Hello, my lovely Gemini. How are you today? It is I, Tina, and I'm just sharing some space of time with you in a day in the life of a normal person. That's me, totally normal, just like you and everybody else. And that's the whole point to this. We are all connected, including spirit, guide, source, angels, God, the passed on loved ones, and all of that consciousness energy of love and hope and faith and joy. And that is what I am here to deliver to you today, Gemini. I am shuffling my cards right now. We're going to pull some tarot cards. This is my current deck. However, I am very pleased to announce that I did receive a new deck. It is in process of coming home to me right now. I'm not fully ready to make my video, my debut recording of that reading it from that deck yet. I don't know. I have cleansed the cards. There's just a more. It needs to settle in home for a little bit. I feel like I don't know. It's a very personal thing for me, I guess. But I'm super geeked. I'm so excited, you guys. Like, I went through them and it's going to really blow open my world of tarot, because as it is, this deck, she's, as you can see, like it's very unique. The cards are, and so is her personal interpretation. This is not just your standard tarot. So me being new to tarot, and yes, just so you know, I hope you didn't come here thinking I was some tarot expert. I just started 6 months ago. What I am an expert at doing is being a spiritually guided person. I have done that for my whole life. So, here I am just interpreting message that I feel, okay, so spirit, we're just going to call it spirit. I hesitate to use labels one way or another. I don't like labels of any kind, but I understand that they are necessary for people to relate to with the current language use that we use. So, I will be giving information about the current state of things in the universe astrologically, because like right now it is June 2020 and we are in Gemini season until the new moon coming up on the 21st. And I was led to take some Gemini notes, because there's so much Gemini energy in the air. I do very highly recommend, even if you're not a Gemini, but for some reason you were led to click on this, cool beans. The first 40 years of my life, I thought I was a Scorpio, period. Wow. Little did I know. So, if you do feel the same way, that whatever your sun sign is, and you're just that one thing, but yet you read your horoscopes and you're like, but like, I feel like I'm not really like that. Like Scorpios, I think, aren't they like unforgiving or something like that? That's so not me. Like, I can't. Anyway, there's more to you than your sun sign. So I highly recommend Googling your birth chart. Know your time of birth. And this is going to help you with your roadmap of life so much. Whoo, Nelly. Okay, but if Gemini was your sun sign, your birthday is May 21st through June 20th. I am a Gemini rising or ascending sign, and it is extremely prominent in my life. It is Oh, yeah, by the way, is it the sign of the day? Yes, it is Wednesday still today. Yes. So, good thing I did. Oh, I love getting to do stuff that I actually set out to do. Ooh, 8 of Pentacles and 2 of Cups is showing their face to me right now. So, it is the sign of the day. It is the third sign. So, not today is your day. Yes, Wednesday is your day. Oh my gosh, there's so much. You have today is a very powerful day actually for you right now, because Gemini, Mercury is in Gemini right now, and today is the beginning of Mercury retrograde as well. Whew, honey, we are having a day, aren't we? A little fun fact for you. I know people really do get interested in knowing a little bit about your love compatibility. Your highest compatibility is with a Sagittarius or an Aquarius. All right, and let's see some words. First of all, your element is air, and you are very, very of the mind. You rule the mind. Your color is light green and yellow. So yes, I was able to steal the majority of this morning's setup. Sorry, it just worked out that way. What a nice flow. Your planet is Mercury. So yes, which rules communication, writing, and movement. Now, words, youth, versatility, sociable, fun, lively, communicative, liberable. Like, look at my writing. It's horrible. Like, I can't even. Fun-loving, intelligent, mentally active, friendly, adaptable, witty, eloquent, intellectual, inquisitive, and can be cunning. Yeah, there's some stuff. Anyway, because it's Gemini, it's the twins. But it's the caring twins. It is a mutable sign, so that's good too. Flexible. Gentle, affectionate, curious, adaptable, ability to learn. What do you think that is? Seriously. Jeez. Quickly and exchange ideas. Expressive and quick-witted. Sociable, ready for fun. 2 different personalities in one. And you never know what you're going to get. All right, before I go on, though, I want to say something. Even if, I hope people that aren't even Geminis click on it, or don't even think that they are Geminis, just because of the fact that, because we are having activity with Gemini astrologically, you might be feeling some of these things, and they are so foreign and unknown to you. And, like, they're not, you don't understand. Like I just was saying earlier, like, it's not a part of your sun sign horoscope. So, all right, we're going to put these together and be done shuffling. But when they find the right lover or friend or someone to talk to, combined into one, they will be faithful and determined to always treasure their heart and energy with that person. Communicative, open-minded, can suddenly get serious, thoughtful, and even restless. Fascinated with the world itself, constantly feels like there's not enough time to experience everything they want to see. Has a feeling their other half is missing. If you're a Gemini sun sign, that's a common theme for you. Versatile and changeable mind makes them great artists and writers and journalists. Your skills and flexibility make you super good at trade, driving, and team sports. Inquisitive, fun-loving, both with a wish to experience everything there is out there. I don't know why it said both. You want to, actually, I don't even think it says, you want another one? Here's another fun one for you, right here. Yeah, whatever. When I get in my flow, you guys, sometimes I don't even know what I write. Literally. It's so fun. When I read this to you, it's like new to me. Needs a lover to match their intellect and energy. Brotherhood, love between best friends and relatives who are entirely different by character or circumstances, or even physical appearances or upbringing. In this world to mend differences and make things feel right. Ready to give your life for those you love. Loves sex and fun love and always up for intellectual challenge and sees love through communication and verbal contact first. Just as important as physical contact, but yes, the verbal contact and communication is number one, but physical contact is just as important. Flirtatious, needs excitement and passion. Lots of childish innocence in the nature of Gemini. Inquisitive, fun-loving, okay, everything. Inspiring and never boring. I love it. Yes, that's 100%. So let me see though. Your planet is Mercury, which is, we're entering this Mercury retrograde through July 12th. It's today we entered it, but actually Mercury's going to be in Cancer then through after the 21st. So you guys might feel a little reprieve after this coming weekend, after the new moon on the 21st, where we start dealing with some more Neptune and Cancer energies the rest of next week. But this week has still that. The moon is in Taurus now, no longer in Gemini, but it was on that Sagittarius Gemini, but now it's, okay, so at least there's a little bit, the magnitude from the moon's energy has a little bit of reprieve, I feel like, although now you are entering this Mercury energy. Let's see what... Mercury represents the way we think. Okay, brother, hands, writing, car, street, words, children, expression, mind, voice, ears, communication. Just the messenger of God's, the deity that carries information from one level of existence to the other, from one person to another. Wit and cleverness. Learns how to incorporate knowledge into everyday life. Lively and curious. A master of movement, it is in charge of driving, transportation, and walking. Never stops. Is a wanderer in its core. Wow. The way we think, the way we talk, walk, and think resides in Mercury. And there are two sides to the story, always. This is Mercury's, wow, greatest strength and weakness. It's duplicity. And that's, see what I mean? That's Gemini energy, 100%. All right, so yes, Mercury retrograde through July 12th. Mercury is, oh, yep, all right, we're going to just, let's pull some cards for you guys. I'm sorry. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guides. Thank you, Source. What is the message you have for Gemini today? Oh, okay. Oh, beautiful. There you... Love it. Queen of Swords. I love it. I love it. That's awesome. I know I just did a whole bunch of... Oh wow, no, I'm not even going to be able to find it. I'm so sorry, you guys. Someday I'm going to have an assistant that sadly has this job of taking these notebooks and organizing them somehow. I can't even begin to imagine how they're going to do it. This is going to be one highly intelligent person that I hire. But I want to make sure. You guys, we're on this learning journey together, right? Right. Right. All right, first of all, Queen, there we got some. Queens are of water energy anyway, so did we talk about your element is air, but the swords are air, of course. That's weird. So, swords are air, intellect, thoughts, and ideas. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Nice. There you are in all your beautiful, mighty power. Thank you, thank you. Whoa. All right. All right. Wow. Okay. We have Temperance, beautiful, Judgment, Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. Wow. Well, you find your balance just fine. Whew. I feel like all right. Temperance is Sagittarius. Judgment, I don't know. But we do have the Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in there as well. There was something about leaving the Capricorn energy that I did want you to know about. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so silly. I'm going to keep moving. Here we go. All right. Okay, foundation from oh, this is beautiful. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, starting off with the Queen of Swords, I love the fact that you make your appearance nice and strong and you understand that this is your time. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like you are ready and prepared. Temperance. I would like to read Temperance from the book, but I will say this, that you have definitely done a lot of solid grounding work in order to create the balance and flow of your personal power that is from the divine realm, but bringing you are the alchemist of your life. Temperance is it's a patience card as well, though. So in this Four of Pentacles, you see how she's sitting there and like biding her time. She's youthful here and she's grown a little bit here and she's like developed into full womanhood here. It's a beautiful ascension process here, but it's like you held your ground with what you had. Like pentacles are money, but anything of the earthly realm, anything of the material world, and I personally believe it's whatever your heart treasures. Like while you're here on earth, you know what you treasure. So whatever you treasure while here on earth, this is in your head, you are holding it close to your heart, and it is the foundation from which you want to stand on and build this new life of yours here. All right, you did simplify things very well in your life. Judgment was served, basically. You did the work it took. Four of Pentacles is typically like holding your money to yourself and not being sharing, and it can be like just being tight-fisted and like tight with your money. But to me, it's more that vibe of you did what it took to get through this time, and you did what you had to do with what little you had. And yeah, you did hold it, but that's your inherent right. And that's the beauty that you found within yourself. At first, like when you started off this life adventure, or if you are just starting it off right now, like stepping into your own with what little you have, people are going to look down on you like you don't have much or whatever, or like, really, what are you sitting in? Like, you don't even belong, like, kind of where you're sitting, technically. It's a little bit out of place, not really set up correctly. Judgment all by the earth. But the beauty is that you held your ground comfortably within yourself. You kept that youthful spirit about you, and you did what you had to do. And you kept your balance, and you kept your posture, and you like even, maybe if it was cold, you had your coat, you had your resources. You did what it took to get through that time. And the universe does see this. And it is very much building, like you have turned your gold. This is huge, lots of gold is flashing, like as far as like, what is that, weaving the wheat into gold thing, that fairy tale or whatever, that story. Yeah, that's what you're doing here. The alchemist of your life. If you go down that wormhole in Google, like Googling alchemy and alchemist, yeah, don't start that at 10 o'clock at night. Lord have mercy. Next thing you know, the birds are chirping. So, anyway, but that is what you've done. You've taken just the raw materials and elements of life that you had, the basic essentials, blah, 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 and you created something beautiful from within yourself, despite what everyone else around you, maybe their perspective of you has been. Just fuck them. And you're going to wear whatever you want, whatever brings you joy, whatever makes you happy. And this makes you shine in such a beauty. Like you're that beautiful person, that good looking person that seriously doesn't even have to do anything with themselves. You just walk into a room and you light it up and it's just beautiful, and you are beauty. And you are so at one and connected then, knowing your power that is of both the spiritual world and this physical world. This is that respect between mind and earth, and the duality of, like, even though we are connected, this is huge Gemini energy, because even though we are connected to the earth, as above, so below. Yes, huge. Like this path of life, through your emotions, balanced, both firmly on the ground and in your heart and in your emotions, you find the path of life. Through the trials and tribulations and mountains that you climb, you find the beauty in all of it, and you find the true light within. And it is abundant and it is beautiful. Oh my God, the flow of life. So then you find the Queen of Swords, who is able to embody pure honesty and compassion in her foundation of where her mind goes. She's just, I love the Queen of Swords. She's just my favorite. All right, Temperance. Balance is a beautiful thing. Temperance is a radiant angel decked out in rainbows, balancing one foot on land and the other in water as she confidently pours water from cup to cup. Sunflowers are bursting behind her, and the sun is bright and full of joy. Temperance is the perfect alchemist, and she's full of song, and she blends things together in harmony. Your life is off kilter, and you need to create some balance. Maybe you're burnt out from working too much, or you've been binge watching TV all weekend, and now your house is a mess. So now it's time to put your home in order and start doing things in moderation. You'll find that if you work to balance all the different aspects of your life, everything feels so much easier. Try and face this task with optimism and positivity, and enjoy all the wonderful things in your life equally. That's this energy right there. Perfect. Absolutely. The devil is breaking chains that held you back, that technically were not even that tightly hung around. You were easily able to make these changes easily within yourself. The fact that nothing externally can hold you back is what that's saying. And it doesn't hold you back. Look at you. Build a beautiful, solid foundation. This is the Four of Wands. This is a passionate, beautiful, like the universe sees all the hard work you have done, and you are able to see the fruits of your labor in what all that you do and all that you enjoy and the people around you, and just beautiful, beautiful. Because you look at, you became the Queen of Pentacles through this. Let's read the Judgment though, because this is weird, but something else for it. Okay. Where is it? The Fool, Magician, High Priestess, Empress, Hierophant, Hermit. Judgment. An unfolding sense of one's part and purpose in the world and the universe. Awareness of the interrelation of all things. Wow. That's your message from Judgment today. Thank you, Morgan Greer. All right. And then I'm going to read the Queen of Pentacles. What an awesome, awesome foundation. Beautiful. What great wisdom you've gained in the real way, because you found it within yourself. And you broke the chains of needing to gain wisdom from the outside world, from anything that, like, this is you, through this process, beautiful, you understood the disassociation of earthly items. That's what this was. This is what you were not being stingy or cheap or anything else. You were learning that the disassociation of you, there isn't, because of the fact that you are eternal and you are one with all things. The Queen of Pentacles is absolute abundance and the beauty of all things, including your friendships and relationships, and everything that you treasure and enjoy on earth is yours. Yours. You are the ruler. It is your kingdom. This is your kingdom, damn it. This is your kingdom. Yes. It is beautiful. It is abundant. This bullshit world that this cold metal steel world that you're walking away from, you no longer need. Look at this relationship compared to that relationship. Stop. We have been stripped raw and real around the world, honestly. But the fact of the matter is, there has been death to certain relationships, and there has been death to certain ways of the past that no longer serve you. And we thank you, and we love you, and we are appreciative of everything that has gotten us this far. That is another thing you learn in the Temperance, the value of all of the materials that come into play. And it's beautiful now. That's much better. And do you see the florally matching, that your wands are the fire, passion, and I love the fact that that is the foundation that you build it on. That's beautiful. All right, Queen of Pentacles, sorry. This queen is rich in more ways than one. She has a stable, simple life that has she has a stable and simple life that she has filled with things, people, and activities that bring her joy. She is nurturing and generous, seeks to bring happiness and provide a sanctuary to those she loves. If you are the queen, it's time to be nurturing and caring. It could be as simple as taking some time to cook a meal for a good friend or buying a cute plant for someone special. Be kind. It suits you. Beautiful energy, you guys. What an honor to pull that for you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okie dokie, my loves. You be blessed. You are going to be blessed immensely. And I'm very highly proud of you. You deserve it. Use compassion in all of your communication and watch joy flood your lives.